So guys, welcome to our little caravan project that we are undertaking whilst we are in the coronavirus isolation period. It's April 2020. We bought this caravan probably 2 years ago now. I think we bought it we were supposed to buy it for £300. That was what we found it on Gumtree for. When we got there, we were unable to reverse the caravan off the driveway. And so the bloke that was selling it, we asked him if he could knock some money off. I think we bought it for about £225 in the end, or £250. We hooked it up to the van and we drove it home, and we couldn't reverse, so we just had to drive home straight. Thankfully we didn't need to reverse, so we got it home, got it on the driveway, and it's been sat here ever since. And we've been meaning to get a bit of a start on renovating, and we've basically just let it sit here. I have to say it is a really solid caravan, and so far, fingers crossed, we haven't found any damp, any leaks, or anything like that. So I think we've been quite lucky. It's quite a good buy. So we thought, while we are on lockdown and we can't do anything, we are going to use this time to get cracking on it and really get it up to scratch, so that once we are out of lockdown, hopefully we'll see a bit of the summer of 2020, we can come home from work on a Friday evening, hop in the caravan and head on down to the river, or just throughout Gloucestershire. We're not planning on taking it far. We don't think it'll get very far. In an ideal world, we'd love to be able to take it down to Devon, to our beloved Woolacombe. I don't think we're going to get that far in it, so we are happy just to kind of mooch along the river, Tewkesbury, the forest, Cirencester, those sort of places. So a little bit of background just about the caravan. We bought it, and the previous, I think the previous owner had bought it. He'd bought it off a girl, and she'd had it and tried to renovate it a bit herself. Hence why it's actually, like I said, it's got some nice curtains. It had some nice cushions in. She's used like a minty green kind of Annie Sloan chalk paint on lots of it. She tried to pretty it up a bit, I think, and she had a daughter, so it was kind of for her and her daughter to take away. I actually found a blog that she'd started on Pinterest when I was researching the caravan. I typed it into Pinterest, and I'd actually found that she'd started a blog of what she was doing in the caravan. That was when I saw that she had painted the chalk paint all over the original kitchen, which was this gorgeous, I don't even know what it is, but this is the original kitchen, the original units. And I mean, our main plan, our main aim is to get this caravan back to its original state as far as we can. So I was quite devastated to see the pictures on Pinterest of when she had it, that had all the original kitchen, the original wood, sorry, on all the units, and the door, and obviously the table, and she'd obviously painted over lots of it, which was fine because, you know, it was what she wanted. But it has meant that we're now having to do a lot of work stripping back all the paint to bring it back to its former glory. So this side there. We were going to rip the kitchen out originally, and we were going to build some new units and kind of get some more modern units in here, and a nice modern worktop, and a nice sink, and a nice cooker, and a fridge, and but I think we're just really keen to keep the caravan as original as possible and to restore it kind of back to its former glory. So we're going to keep the kitchen units, and we're just going to try our best to get it all restored back to how it was, and get everything working and operational. So yeah, that's where we're at really. We've kind of just been out here the last couple of weeks pottering, stripping bits back, stripping the paint off. This bit over here, this is bed down here, and obviously I don't know if you can see, but there's the old hammock that would sit in here and go up to the other end over there. So my son, he's 10, he would be lying on here, and then my daughter, who's 6, the plan was for her to go in the hammock above him at the top. There was a little sink around here, just one little sink in the corner there, which my husband's actually ripped out. So our plan is now is to use some plywood and make a bed along this bit here. So we'll almost have like a corner sofa by day and then 2 beds by night. We've measured this one out, is going to be about 5 foot, so perfectly long enough for my 6-year-old to sleep in until she gets a bit bigger. So yeah, that's the plan for that bit over there. And I would give them both their own little place to sleep. She'll have her cozy little bits in there. We're going to put some shelves in there, maybe a little nightlight or something. So yeah, that's where we're at. And I'll keep you updated, and hopefully we'll keep a little blog going of what we're doing as we go. Thank you. Bye.